Hello everybody. Today I'm going to be doing another server plugin review on WorldGuard. What WorldGuard is it is a plugin where you can basically protect regions for your Minecraft server. So if you don't want griefers on and just totally terrorizing your server, this is the plugin for you. Now this plugin is used on basically every server, and it's used all the time if they're doing builds, stuff like that. You can also, it's really easy for like donator stuff and that kind of stuff. The required plugins you're going to need for this plugin is you're going to need World Edit for this plugin. Now you have to have World Edit or else you can't use WorldGuard. Both links for this for plugins will be in the description. Now there are permissions for this plugin, but I'm not going to be listing them in the description. You can just check them out on the page for the plugin itself. So let's get us started. What you need to do is, well, first let's grab some wool, I guess. And /1, so you want to do /1 and get the wooden axe. And what we're going to do is we're just going to build something here. And just really weird thingy. And yeah. So you're probably going to be building huger things, just a lot bigger. Now what we're going to do is you want to go from the very if you want to protect just the region itself, you can just do it on the very corner of the one block. Or you can do, if it's a sphere, which I'll show you how to protect those in a minute. So what we're going to do is we're going to just select one part of the creation, and we want to make sure we have the whole creation set. So now that we have the whole creation set, what we want to do is we're going to type in the command. I'm probably going to zoom in on this. /region define. And then the name of your region, which I'm going to do a tutorial. And then you want to do it in your name. Or you can do it in whoever you want to build. So if you want just you to build and you're not an op, you can just do your name. If you want to do multiple, like let's say Kelvin KO for my friend, you can do that, but I'm just going to do it in my name. But if you are an op, you can access all regions. So yeah, you bypass all regions. So I'm going to save it in my name. As you can see, it says down there, region saved as tutorial. Now, what we can do now is we can do what's called flags. What flags are oh yeah, and also this region is protected, so nobody can grief it. But as you can see, this region is protected. Well, I'm on op, and I protected in my name. So what we can do is, I probably shouldn't have protected in my name, cause yeah. Well, see, this is a good thing to do. So what we're gonna do here is if you don't like what you did with the region, if you did something wrong, if you wanna, add somebody to the region, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do redefine. Well, region redefine tutorial, and then what we're gonna do is we're not gonna put any name. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna just de-op myself real quick here. Hold on, I did that wrong. There we go. So if we do / okay, whatever. So if I try to break this, that was a fail. So let's build something else here. And yeah. So if we just protect this real quick. Why isn't it selecting? Oh, I'm not an op. Alright, that was a fail. Okay. So let's protect this. So we want to do region, define, test, and then not in my name. So I de-op myself, and I try to build. It says you do not have permission for this area. Now, as you can see, I do not have permission for this area. Can't do anything. Just pops right back. So, but if I do stuff around the area, we can break it. Now it's time for the flags. Well, yeah. So, as you can see, I can't build anything. It just won't let me build. So that's really good, handy. So let's op myself again. Okay. Now what I'm going to show you is flagging areas. So as you can see, I'm not going to do that there because that's brief. So time set 0. So what we're going to do here is we can also, this is really handy, really handy. If you don't want to just dig straight down to the very bottom of the core of the earth, what we can do with World Edit is we can select a region. So select this region, and we can do with World Edit we want to do / expand vert. And what this is going to do is going to expand the region by top to bottom. So this is expanded all the way to the bottom to bedrock and all the way to the top to the sky limit. So now if we do /region define test 2 and we de-op ourselves and we try to break, as you can see we don't have permission, but if we dig way down here, we try to get there, it doesn't work. So we just keep digging and we try to break in, doesn't work. So this is really handy if you have like griefers and they just dig right down. They can get to the core and then place TNT under it and break it. But I'm going to show you how to use flags. So what flags are they basically they're basically flagging a region. So let's say okay, so I'll just show it to you. We can do /region flag, and then we want to do the region name, so it was test 2. And now what we can do is we can basically flag it. So if we do this, as you can see, we have a bunch of flags we can do and we can use. So there is a flag option for flags, and that is if you don't want PvP in an arena or an area, we can do /region flag and then PvP deny. So now people can't PvP when they're in that region. We can also do creeper explosion deny, so creepers can't blow up in the region. And we can also do TNT deny as well, so TNT can't be blown up in that region. It'll just pop back. And we can also do a greeting. So greeting allow. So if you want something to be allowed, you can do allow right after it, but you need to do a space right after the flag. But if you want it to deny, you just do deny. So now if we get the opt, all these should be working. As you can see, we can break it. That failed miserably. As you can see, so if we hop right into this region, it gives us a greeting, but I failed that completely. Okay, so, and then what we're going to do is we're going to region flag it, and then we're going to do welcome to spawn. So, if we go into it, it says welcome to spawn. It's a really handy thing. And if you want to greet some people when they're in the area. Now, if we de-off ourselves, and we take some creeper eggs, and let's say we want to be a nasty griefer, and break the rules. And as you can see, creepers aren't working. So let's get some TNT and a redstone torch. Let's say I want to grief the spawn. Just grief it. As you can see, I can't build in this region either. So, if I just wanted to grief this place up, I just really want to be a nasty griefer. And if I just do this, as you can see, it stays the same. So, as you can see, doesn't even do anything because TNT is disabled. So that's basically flags. That's what flags do, and you can also just look at all the other flags. There's a ton of them that you can do. I'm not going to be covering them all because there's so many. Now I'm going to be showing you how to protect spheres. What spheres are here I'll show you. And you probably know this command, /h sphere, and then let's do glass, and let's do 20. And up ourselves in the process. So if we do this, and we do a sphere, which I want this to be in the air, so let's undo that. And let's just do it real small. So as you can see, it is in the but to protect a sphere, you need to go from the very side of it. Now, if you want to just protect the correct sphere, you want to just basically line the two parts of the sphere right up. So we would just do this. And as you can see, we have a corner angle to this, so we can just select the whole sphere. Now, there is an easier way to do this and without doing that, because that's kind of tedious, and yeah. So if we go from one side of the sphere, and we just go really far away, we do /pos1, which is position 1, and we select that, and we go to the other side, and we do /pos2, we do region define sphere, and as you can see, if we de-op ourselves, and we just try to break it, we can't break it at all because the whole thing is protected. Now you can do region, the expander, but yeah. So that's basically WorldGuard in a nutshell. You can basically just protect regions. Basically what the plugin does. You can do other things with it, but yeah, I suggest you just checking out the page for it because I'm not going to be able to cover everything in this video because it's kind of tedious. So I thank you for watching this video, and I hope you enjoyed. Please like the video, subscribe, and favorite if you liked the video. Please post a comment saying if you need help. I will do anything. I'll respond because I check my email all the time. Okay, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.